Hi guys, I'm the Lag Dr. Clay Ballard, and today we're going to have some fun. We're going to take a look at LeBron James Golf Swing and help to analyze his swing to say a couple things that he could work on. The good news for everyone watching this is that you're probably a better golfer than the greatest athlete in the world right now. So things are looking up. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this is some footage from a Samsung Galaxy commercial, and I thought it was really funny, really good commercial. He's a good sport about his swing for sure. We're going to talk about a couple things he does here that he could definitely work on. And the first thing that's really going to hurt his distance, and some of you have a shorter backswing out there or a lower backswing, and that's a big key to being able to create distance. So this is the top of his backswing actually. The club, you can see the butt end of the club is only about chest height. So he needs to get this club quite a bit higher, and the way he's going to do that, he's going to use his deltoids, and that's going to elevate this club more vertically. Right, so he needs to get this club at least 1.5 feet, 2 feet higher, especially with his long arms. This club should be somewhere around 4 to 5 inches above his head at the top of his backswing. That allows for a lot more power than what he's getting here, and now he can start using gravity in the downswing. So what we'll notice is he starts his downswing, he's just having to turn through all body and really try to muscle it through with the body. And I don't think anybody can accuse him of not making a good full follow through. I don't think that's ever happened before, but he actually had a couple good shots. It looked like he had a couple tops also, but the commercial was pretty good. I really liked it. Let's go ahead and take a look from a different angle. Alright, so here's a clip in another swing, and what we'll notice also that's hurting his elevation is that he's not really rotating his hands. So the hands are very closed throughout the backswing, not getting a lot of rotation, and these hands should be rotating clockwise in the backswing to allow the club to rotate and set on plane. He's not getting much of this rotation. That's really hurting his backswing and making it very restricted at the top of his backswing. Again, you can see that the back of the glove, the back of the left hand, is facing this way. It should be rotated much more up toward the sky at this point. And then as he's coming through, again, all body and a nice full follow through. Alright, so we'll take a look from one last angle, and we can see that the back of the glove, or that grip, again from this angle, is very pointed downward. It should be rotated more up this direction, and as a result we can see how closed this club face is. So that's really restricting his shoulder turn. Those arms need to rotate and then elevate those arms from these shoulder sockets and the deltoids, and it'll feel like his swing is much more vertical than what he's used to. That'll give him a lot more power, and it'll allow him to use a little bit more hands and arms instead of so much body here. But really enjoyed the commercial. I like LeBron James. He's one of my favorite athletes of all time, and I thought it was a really good commercial, really funny, and he was a good sport about his not so great golf swing. So you guys check it out. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys soon. So for those of you who join us on YouTube, I hope you had a good time watching this video. If you did like it, click the like button below, post your comments, and as a bonus to you guys, I'm going to attach a preview of a video called the Thumbnail Up for Power, and it's going to go over how you can properly rotate those forearms in the takeaway so that we can get a little bit more rotation and elevation in the backswing. It's really going to help with that for those of you who tend to have the club face very closed going back. And I'm going to play a short preview of that. If you want to watch the full thing, click the screen. There's a link that's going to pop up that'll take you to watch that full video, or you can click down in the description below if you're on a mobile device. Good luck to you guys, and I hope to see you guys soon.
Forearm rotation is incredibly important in the golf swing. It's going to allow you to set the club on plane during the backswing. It's also going to allow you to release the club effectively and pick up some club head speed with very little effort. So the first thing we need to understand about rotation in the golf swing is that as the club goes back, the forearms are going to rotate about 45 degrees. As I mentioned, this sets the club on plane. As we come down, we're going to need to release this rotation, and that's what's going to increase club head speed. So if you can imagine, if you take this club right out in front of your body and you rotate your arms 45 degrees, that's essentially what's happening during the backswing. Now, to further understand how this actually works, I want you to grab your right wrist, and you'll feel this bony protrusion at the bottom of your right wrist here, and this is your ulna. This is the bone that's on the outside of your forearm. Your radius is on the inside of the forearm, and you can feel as you twist these back and forth that these rotate on top of each other one way or another way, and that's what helps the forearms to rotate. So as I'm doing this, you'll notice my upper arm is not rotating. My forearm can rotate independently. Now your upper arms also have a job to play in this rotation.